Welcome back to the 2022 New Holland Canadian Juniors. My name is Joel Kratz, and I'm joined by Sean Turf this afternoon. And our featured matchup is Northern Ontario at 5-1 and Team Newfoundland Labrador at 4-2. Should be an exciting one this afternoon for you. The draw to the button was very close, but Team Northern Ontario was slightly closer, so they retained the hammer in the first end.
Lots of playoff implications here today. Lots of exciting games going on. This one for sure will have a big impact on who proceeds forward into the playoffs.
The lead for Newfoundland Labrador is Kate Patterson.
Line's good. Let's pick up a little. It's all you. Top 8. Line's good. 80's right. Curling now. 3. Okay, tight. Tight as it'll go. Tight.
Draw to the forefoot coming up a little short, but it is in the rings.
11.
I got this, Katie. You should come up, I think.
Katie Shaw is the Northern Ontario lead.
10-5. Yep. 10-5. 10-5.
Yep.
10-5.
Yep.
Right up. Right up. Right up. Right up. Right up. Right up.
Just clean. Just clean.
And you roll the other way. Okay, that's fine.
So with a nose hit there, the Northern Ontario Stone stays out of the rings and is in the free guard zone. Newfoundland Labrador will throw the draw around.
Line's good. Hold. Katie early. Whoa, top 8. Sarah. Top 8. Hard, Sarah. Hard. Right over. Hard, Sarah, all the way. All the way. Go, 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 go. Never off. Hard. Hard, 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 hard. Okay, it's good. Good, Kate.
Good sweep there to bring that one into the top 8.
Okay, right up to the brim here. You got it. Really hard. Really hard. Hold it, Judy. Hard.
Katie might have gotten that one started a little bit. She might have been lined up a little inside. Either way, she got a little bit of an over curl. Weight looked good.
Tight. Okay.
Rock just spins out of the rings. Allows Newfoundland Labrador to throw a tight guard on the stone in the rings. Now the second for Newfoundland Labrador is Sarah Chater.
Line's good. There. 3. There. 3. Top 12. Got it, Pearl. Kate. Hard, Kate. Right over. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Good. Tight. Just nosing pretty good.
Couple feet heavy on the guard, slips into the rings.
11.
Okay, just 11 here.
Yeah.
Tolerance is here wide.
Yeah.
Second for Northern Ontario is Lauren Radula.
10-5. Hard, Katie. 10-5. Push, push. Okay. Yeah. Still moves. there, I guess. I don't know if it's just
A
'cause
couple
it's so
over
fresh
curls
or
early.
center.
I mean, it usually.
The teams did have a 9-minute practice, and of course they've been here all week, so they're pretty used to what the ice conditions are.
Pretty typical from what we've seen down this center line path too. Lots of curl.
Lots of curl for sure, Joel, and the brushes can have a big impact on the surface. They can carry a rock. They can prolong that break point for quite a while. Player's ice for sure.
I want to point out that these two teams are very experienced, especially up the middle, the second and third of each team. Northern Ontario team, Lauren Radula and the third, Jamie Smith, have won an under-18 and an under-21 national championship, as well as the Canada Games in 2019. On the Newfoundland side, Sarah Chater and third, Katie Follett.
Right across the nose.
This is their 5th junior national championship, as well as multiple under-18s as well. Lots of experience between both these teams. And this is the Newfoundland third, Katie Follett. Trying to hit and stick here. She will roll it to the side, and Newfoundland sits 2.
Pretty good shot to spread out those rocks. Makes it a little harder for Ontario to keep the blank alive, but they will try and make a hit and roll over towards that, try and cluster those rocks back up, and hopefully get a double later.
That was hot too, eh?
So the Northern Ontario third is Jamie Smith. Great shot there.
There's your double right there. Didn't have to wait.
They weren't playing the double with the soft weight, but with these lively rocks, even just coming across and touching it did bump it out.
Is that big too?
Thought so. Like she said 10-7, I'm not sure.
She said 7. She said 11.
Oh. Sounds like 10-7 sounds like 11.
Yeah, I guess so.
She said 11, so.
Katie Follett is able to remove that stone and sit right on the nose.
Good. That was close to the same, eh? Yeah. Those were 9.5. Both of them? Yeah. I just wanted to see that. Absolutely. Hey. Pretty similar. Yeah, they were close. Figured it'd be easier to get to the yeah, it's me putting in. Absolutely.
Got on that one a little bit early. Might have taken the curl out of it.
I think even just
Regardless, job one's done. Rocks off the rings.
Yeah, I think it's probably just straight out wider.
12.
That's just to what you were saying earlier with able to do a lot with the sweeping, especially on those hits.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a double-edged sword kind of, because as much as they can make it do what they want more often, they can also mess it up a little bit, right? If they hold it straight too early.
This is the Newfoundland skip, Mackenzie Mitchell. Getting a free draw to the button in the first end.
Seems like it's running a nice speed. I got like a 16.3 on one of Sarah's.
Just here.
Maybe 15-8. Yep, should be close.
Sweeper seemed to like it.
Nice touch.
Judge that nice right down to the forefoot.
Skipper's got her draw weight early. That's just about perfect.
Okay, I like an 11. Rolling a little to Katie, so good.
Okay.
No, this is good. All right, let's do it.
Think you'll just come up nice here?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. You got it.
This is the skip for Northern Ontario, Katie Lukowicz.
10-5. Yep. 10-5. 10-5. Yep, hard. You gotta go. 11. You gotta go. Push, Lauren. Push, Lauren. Push. 11. Push, Lauren, all the way. Stay on it. Keep it on the side. Good speed.
Roll all the way to the wing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's out, I think. Yeah.
Good sweep,
That's okay.
guys. 11-3.
Okay.
Good sweep to hold that one, maybe just a little lighter than what they were looking for.
Nothing too complicated here. Mackenzie will just try and put it in a spot where maybe you get a little jam on that back one. Not even sure if it does jam, if it's going to be on the rings. It's hard to see from here, but
Look a little more.
Make it a little difficult, maybe even tuck a slight piece around those two rocks there.
yeah.
Same weight going here?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's a little less.
Line's good. Running, running.
Top 4. Line only.
Needs to curl. Sarah's if you need it. Okay, it's curling now. 14-7. Yeah.
14-7 on this sheet is going to be a little bit warm.
Sarah, a little.
It'll go deep, but it'll stick around.
It's fine. It's okay.
Just those paths to the wing might be a little slow at the beginning of the game.
Be good with edge.
Okay, yeah. We can back it up here too.
Yeah.
In the pregame practice and the last stone draw, they tend to throw outside in a lot. We were watching, and we did see a few inside out shots just to get a lay of the land, I guess, but not a ton.
How much?
Good guess there, though, on the weight
9?
for the inside out shot.
Yeah, I don't expect it to move too much here. All right, you got it. Let's make it.
Good one here.
Northern Ontario here, just wanting to roll out, I think, and blank the end and start all over in the second.
So last rock of the first end, Katie Lukowicz looking for the blank.
8-5.
Yes, hard.
8-5. 8-5.
Hard. Hard, Katie. Hard, Katie. Hard, Katie. Let's go. Hard, Katie. Hard, Katie.
No.
No.
Yeah, no. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
All right, that's fine. One yellow.
Looks like that jam was a possibility, and it is a steal of 1 for Newfoundland here in the first end.
Sorry, I'll be louder. I don't think I'll be there.
Northern Ontario will retain hammer for the second end, down 1-0, and we'll be right back for the second end.
When the cab is your office, you'll never get tired of going to work. Spring, summer, fall. Season after season, New Holland offers the solutions and connected technology that you need. From seeding and spraying to the world's leading twin-rotor combine, New Holland has you covered from emergence to harvest. Visit your local New Holland dealer to learn more about how New Holland helps you get it done.
Welcome back to the Stratford Rotary Complex, here for the 2022 New Holland Canadian Juniors. Tough break for Northern Ontario there on the blank attempt that just jams the Newfoundland stone, just biting the back of the rings. So Northern Ontario will play down 1-0 with the hammer now in the second end. And it looks like we might have a pretty exciting end here with Newfoundland throwing a center guard and now Northern Ontario ignoring it for now and throwing a corner guard.
Yeah, Joel, earlier you mentioned the experience of both these teams. I don't think either one of them are going to be nervous about having rocks in play and trying to generate a little offense. The steal in the first, like you say, was a little bit unfortunate, but again, both these teams are experienced. 1 point in the first end in a 10-end game is almost inconsequential, so it'll be fun.
This Northern Ontario team is already a Team Canada. They will join my team at the World Championship in Sweden later this year. The skip of that team was Isabelle Ladouceur, who, unfortunately, due to her age, was ineligible for this competition. So they picked up Katie Lukowicz from Manitoba to come skip at this tournament. They're here looking for their second National Junior Championship in the same year. Now Kate Patterson with her second, looking for the come around of her center guard that she threw on her first. Looks like the mic pack is just dragging along. Must have fell off the side of her pants.
Pearl move though to keep on sweeping and just drag the mic pack along with her. You gotta admire the focus there.
Pretty lucky to not burn the stone there.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
So now Katie Shaw looking for the hit and roll towards her corner guard. Nice soft weight and really nice shot there, the roll. Directly behind the corner guard.
Yeah, that doesn't get much better.
Yeah, there's not much Newfoundland can do with that, so they're just going to draw around the center guard once again. Try to get this one in a little better position. The line looks pretty good on this shot if the weight is right.
Great brush. I got a 16.1 hog to hog on that, so it's a little bit slower than it would need to get there on its own, but the girls took it well. Waited for the break a little bit and then just massaged it in behind the guard.
So now this is the sixth rock of the end. Northern Ontario can make a play on the front stone there and try to roll over towards their other two stones. Hits that one a little bit thin and slides under her buried stone. Pretty aggressive call, but I guess the Newfoundland team feels that their chances of making the center guard is higher than the chase of the rock behind the corner guard.
Yeah, that corner guard is just at that ideal depth. You could chase it. It would take a pretty precise shot, I think, to tick it off. Now it doesn't have to move very far to be off the ring, so I think either choice would have been okay. Matter of comfort, no matter what they think they can do, and how comfortable they feel going after that corner.
Just brought that one in to bite the rings. Just had to sweep to get a little more curl.
Yeah, I think that's the challenge.
So Lauren Radula will have similar type of shot that she had on her first to try the roll.
Ten five.
10-5.
Katie. Hard, Katie.
Once again, they're trying to make this one curl a bit.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh, Katie.
Okay.
Okay.
Might just be taking a little bit too much ice on those, or throwing a little more weight, I suppose, than what they expect. Needed to catch more of that one to stick around one and to maybe hopefully get that other second yellow rock out of the house.
Is this side one on? Is this side one on?
Go.
Okay. Yeah.
Katie followed us with the straight peel.
Yes. Hard. 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 Hard all the way. Okay. Fine.
Over curls slightly and hits it right on the nose.
Yeah.
Now Northern Ontario will attempt to hit and roll to split the house.
Clean, clean. 11. Yep, yep, yep. 11. Up. 11.
Hey, that's good.
Okay.
Northern Ontario throwing very controllable weight.
The girls called 11 there. I timed it 12, but regardless, you're right, Joel. It's somewhere in there is controllable. At least the brushers have an impact.
Yeah.
As much as this directional sweeping is something they're doing, I do believe that it's easier to keep a rock straight than it is to carve a rock or make a rock curl. So if it's a little bit heavy, it's going to be harder to curl it rather than. Oh,
Okay.
almost got the double there.
Just hit that one a little thin and slides underneath.
Mine really went hard here. I don't know. So,
Right on the tee line.
yeah, I like it.
Okay, 16.
16, yeah.
Even in this pass?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. T-line's great.
Do you think it feels like the other arena or no? No, I don't think so.
Now the third for Northern Ontario, Jamie Smith. Drawing around the corner guard way out in the wings, to sit two.
Here we want tee line. We're all there.
9, 8,
9.
8, 8.
Hey, don't touch it, Daddy. 9. Close.
8, 9.
Starting to curl a bit now.
9. Where? 9.
We're still past it. We're always past
Well,
it,
we
I think.
just want to make sure we're sticking the ring, so don't touch it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's really good.
15.
Pretty good spot, foot deeper than they wanted, but
Great.
I don't think there's a double there. Had to throw that pretty hard.
It's really flat, and yeah, I think they'd have to throw a ton of weight.
With 9.
Yep, so Mackenzie Mitchell just going to throw a 9-second hit and try to roll over towards the stone just thrown by Jamie Smith.
Well, no, gets a big roll. Yeah, really flat. Even if you don't get completely on top, you should have a double on this if you don't have Take it, Sarah! Take it! I don't know yet, remember. It's okay.
Slid over curl and hits that one right on the nose.
bad loss.
Yeah. I think you guys need maps on mine.
Okay.
So Lukowicz will now try to hit and roll over to the right side of your screen.
Katie,
Do you think I hear less?
let me look.
If she does hit it on the nose, there will be a double opportunity for Newfoundland.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
Alright, good 11 here.
Is tolerance just like a hair light on the weight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try to
'cause I
go the
think-
other way. I think we
Right.
can hold, so.
Yeah, we'll hold it.
Okay.
Just a nice 11 here. You got it.
Eleven.
10-5. 10-5. 10-5. Hard. You gotta go. Hard. Keep it up the center. 10-5. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. All the way. Good sweep. Okay, good. Good. 11. Yeah, keep your
Very nice roll there from Katie Lukowicz.
Yeah, rolling away. She's a whole practically house away from the other rock, so pretty much zero chance of any kind of double.
So Newfoundland now will just hit that on the nose and stay for shot rock, and then Northern Ontario will have the same shot for two.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Final stone in the second end for Team Newfoundland and Mackenzie Mitchell.
Whoa!
Clean.
Kate!
Kate. Hard, Kate. Right to it. Right to it.
Good, you're good.
Nice shot there to stay for shot rock, and now Katie Lukowicz throw probably around the same weight she threw on her first one to try to stick for two.
Interesting, she's choosing to take the opposite turn that Newfoundland just took. Probably a personal preference. Maybe she knows that piece of ice better.
I think it'll come up nice here.
Plus, she just threw this turn.
Yeah, you're waiting.
A little different path, but
Yeah, we got room to roll a bit.
That's good, thank you.
Yeah. Your weight on your last one was perfect. All right, you got it. Let's do it.
Final stone at the second end here. Team Northern Ontario and Katie Lukowicz looking for the nose hit to score two.
11-5. We're down. Clean, yep. 11-5. Even 12. You gotta go. Hard. Push. All the way. Gotta go.
Really got to go on this one to stick in the rings.
Push. Hard. On yellow. Yep.
Go, 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 go.
I can't help you. Okay.
Unfortunate miss there, and now another steal of one for Newfoundland, and they take a 2-0 lead going into the third end. We'll be right back after these messages.
Okay.
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that. Canada, say hello to your new champions.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Stratford Rotary Complex. Just saw there in the second end, Team Northern Ontario with a chance for two. Just over curls and misses the rock. So Newfoundland Labrador now take a 2-0 lead, playing the third end.
we'll see how they bounce back here, Joel. Those are two pretty unfortunate steals that Newfoundland got on Northern Ontario. And we'll see how Northern Ontario responds. Again, they've got a lot of experience, so I expect they'll brush it off. I saw in the break there that Katie went over and had a quick word with her coach, and hopefully that calms her down a little bit and puts her mind at ease. But a couple of, just really unfortunate misses. That one was probably just a little quieter than she meant to throw, and it overcurled. And the first one in the first end was just
About as unlucky as you could get, I think.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, I wasn't even sure that jam was there in the first end, but obviously it was.
Line only.
Yeah, so lead Kate Patterson.
Katie.
We're looking for a tight guard here. This one curling pretty early.
Gotta go.
Over and off.
And if it sounds like we're saying Kate and Katie a lot, we are. Half the players on the sheet are named either Kate or Katie.
Barely.
Katie, the skip of Northern Ontario. Katie, the lead of Northern Ontario. Katie, the third of Newfoundland. And Kate, the lead of Newfoundland. So
Okay, then we need to be at
it's got to be some kind of record, I
Okay.
think.
Hey, Katie, you got it.
Okay, make sure you give this one that steer. Can't be heavy.
All right, so Northern Ontario identifying that the guard thrown by Newfoundland is too high to try to come around and hide, so going to throw a corner guard of their own.
Yeah, with the ice being as swingy as it is, guards are tricky. Putting them in at the right depth to cover something in the house and the right latitude, if you will, is tricky.
Yeah, a little.
If it's too high, then even board weight can get around. And the one that Newfoundland just threw is probably not guarding anything, really.
A good corner guard there by Katie Shaw. Although that guard is pretty high, not really need for Newfoundland to throw a second center guard, based on the fact that they're up 2-0. So just trying to come in to the top 12 or top 8 area. Really good shot there, exactly what they were asking for.
Katie's close here.
Yeah.
You got this, Katie. We can get the finish.
Yeah. It'll really finish.
You got it.
Katie Shaw's asked to draw around the corner guard. She threw on her first one.
Line. Oh,
I think it's heavy. It's really holding on the line, you guys. It's got to curl.
Careful.
Hey, line's fine now.
Yeah, line's really good.
Weight looks pretty close.
Keep it going right to T-line.
Go, Jamie.
Keep good, Jamie.
Keep
Yep.
finish.
Really good.
Good stick.
Really good tear there from Katie Shaw. Those are two really good rocks.
You can get her friend.
So now Newfoundland second Sarah Chater is going to try to come around the stone that Kate Patterson threw into the tee line.
Katie! T! Hard, Katie! Something! Oh, no! Whoa! Something! Whoa! Don't go! Kate! Hard!
Okay, whoa.
Looks like they've called the audible there and maybe trying to tap it, but looks like it's going to come up a little light.
Can you lock it on? You're there,
So just a little light there, so it overcurls.
No real harm there, though. That long guard doesn't do a lot for them, but that rock now gives them a little insurance if Northern Ontario ever does chase a little bit. At least they've got that rock in play.
We could do this on the top. No, like the guard.
I can't hear you.
We could play a hidden roll on the guard.
Okay.
Or I'm thinking come around wide side everything.
I kind of like
Okay, I
hitting.
don't love that.
Yeah.
11?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So 2 yellow rocks in play there now behind that.
Maybe a bit less ice.
So 2 yellow rocks there in the house. That long guard, which I just claimed wasn't worth a whole lot, actually does become a nuisance. So Northern Ontario choosing to get rid of that.
I like this call. Those 2 staggered rocks in the top of the rings could become a hindrance if it's still guarded like this.
Yeah, I like this because, like you said, now you can get access to those 2 staggered rocks.
Really nice shot there from Lauren Radula.
The roll was a bonus too because that cuts the path off down towards that red rock on the left.
I want to get rid of this.
Kenzie doesn't like it either, so she wants to open that up a little bit.
Kind of tough to peel this rock because you can't hit the outside because you might jam on your Yellowstones. And the guard, the rock that was just thrown by Lauren Radula is kind of in the way that way as well.
Yeah.
If you get the top, it's fine. I'm not getting the top. Okay.
Okay. Unless you want me to
You might have to throw the in turn across the face and make it that way. It's pretty hard to throw the out turn.
What weight?
Heel.
Looks like that's what they're going to attempt to do though with the out turn.
See how much weight she throws. Because I'm with you. I think that.
I know Sarah can certainly throw it hard. I know this will probably be 7 seconds or even a little faster.
Hard. Clean. You're good.
7.2.
Well, she proved me wrong there. I don't think I'd ever play the out turn, but makes no mistake.
I think the only way you attempt that is to throw a 7-second. I think if it's anything lower, then you've got too much of an arc in the path of the rock, and that front red one just gets in the way.
Move when it's on center.
A great shot now, even if Northern Ontario makes a play on these stones like they're going to. That rock is now exposed on the side.
Savvy call there to pull that one off so that Mackenzie has some options on her next one.
So Lauren Radula now looking for the hit roll off the top Yellowstone.
really hard? Can you watch the roll? Yeah. Keep going.
2 pretty good rolls there from Lauren Radula. And now Team Newfoundland has the opportunity to hit this shot stone or second shot stone and roll into the middle to sit 2.
Yeah, that previous call really pays off now because Mackenzie's got the option to do this.
They were looking for a little flop inside, but a nose hit to sit 2 is still okay.
11. You like here?
Northern Ontario is now looking to play the same shot Newfoundland attempted and roll in behind what's now a double corner guard situation. When you're that close to making the shot, it's hard to know exactly who needs to be sweeping it.
Yeah, I think this is close.
So the same shot available again. Throwing a little softer weight this time to try to make the roll.
Looking pretty good. The sweepers are holding it pretty well. I think she's by the guard.
She got to worry about getting by the second one.
Yeah, I think she's got a peach here. Just squirts out into the hole a little bit. That was a pretty well thrown rock, and the sweepers did a good job on that, but it just over curled a touch.
It's not bad. You've got half that red one from the hat. You've got half that red one from the hat.
Oh, sick, yeah. Nice shot, Katie.
Hey, sweet. Good. Roll down. Yeah, a little bit.
Did you get a time on it?
Yeah.
I think it'll run pretty straight here too.
I'm not sure if they're attempting to double or just to roll away to the side.
Might come a little bit.
Jamie Smith now with her second rock in the third end.
11. Push 11. Hard, you gotta go. Hard for nose.
Whoa. A little roll. That's good, Jamie. That's good.
Hey, that's fine.
Okay, 11.
So they were asking for 10.5 seconds there. That was more of a heavy hack. So just
Just tap.
whole team seems to be just underthrowing their hits just a little bit.
Yeah, they're getting caught with some over curls there, and we'll see if they can sharpen that up a little bit or make an adjustment.
9?
So now there is a crotch double available for Newfoundland.
No, buddy. 9?
9. You like this?
Interesting call on the turn again. It looks like they're throwing the in turn. I think to the eye it looks a little easier with the out, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, it's not. It's the other way.
It's the, okay.
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah, the rocks are almost even. The one on the, as you see from the overhead, the one on the right is slightly higher. I'd want to hit that one maybe just slightly first. So I think you're right. I think maybe the out turn might be more natural, but possibly Mackenzie has a preference on turns.
good looking rock here. Real nice shot there from the Newfoundland skipper to remove both of those stones.
Is that out? Is it out?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's good. Nice shot.
Both of those rocks are edge on edge with the high red guard, but basically they're wide open, especially since the guard is so high. So now Kate Lukovic comes down the ice to throw a first in the third end, looking for the double and a roll over to the left as you see it.
How much are you throwing?
Just try to make the double.
Yep.
Just rough nose.
How much are you throwing?
10.
Okay, I like it. Should come up here, I think, in the center.
You got it, Katie. Looks like a good one here. Nine five.
Whoa.
9-5.
Yep. Whoa. 9-5.
9-5.
Whoa, Katie. Whoa, 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 whoa. 9-5. Yep. Hard. Hard.
I got it.
Okay, straight out. Nice shot, Katie.
Nice bounce back throw there from Katie Lukovic after a couple rough tough throws in the first couple ends.
And I don't think they're ever worried.
Get a bit of that confidence back now, so
I like 10.
looks like the blank is on, and
Yeah.
Mackenzie Mitchell will try to hit that and roll into the rings, because if they nose, I don't think they'll be in. Just roll away and force Northern Ontario to make the blank attempt.
Yeah. No, you're rolling that way. 'Cause it's not on, right? You gotta roll big, so it doesn't matter.
I think the front end was just asking if they could roll behind the corner guard and be in, but I agree with Mackenzie there. You have the roll to the wide side just to make sure that you bite the rings. So Newfoundland's last rock here in the third end. So over curls slightly and hits it right on the nose. So Northern Ontario will just throw this one away and grab a blank and move into the fourth end.
I think Newfoundland took the right approach on that shot. I don't think the attempt to roll underneath was worth it. Not really a huge risk, mind you, but never want to flirt with that guard either.
Bit of a back and forth end there. The teams having a couple chances each to make a roll.
10-5.
Another corner guard, but at the end you get a blank.
Yeah, a little solid. 10-2. Yeah, hair solid. It's good.
There it goes, so a blank on the board. Remains 2-0 for Newfoundland. And we'll go to the fourth end right after this.
When the cab is your office, you'll never get tired of going to work. Spring, summer, fall. Season after season, New Holland offers the solutions and connected technology that you need. From seeding and spraying to the world's leading twin-rotor combine, New Holland has you covered from emergence to harvest. Visit your local New Holland dealer to learn more about how New Holland helps you get it done.
Welcome back inside the arena here at the Stratford Rotary Complex here in Stratford, Ontario. As you can see, it looks like winter's returned. But this is the second last pool play draw for the women here in Stratford before the playoffs begin tomorrow evening. Feature game today is Northern Ontario versus Newfoundland Labrador. Newfoundland has a 2-0 lead after 3 ends. Once again, this draw, there are 8 sheets in play here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. If you're a fan of other teams, you can go to curling.ca/scores and check all that fun stuff out. As Kate Patterson executes the draw into the top 8. And now Katie Shaw will once again throw a corner guard to start this end.
2-3.
Can't really.
Right here.
Line's fine, line's fine. Wait only. 4.
Doesn't look like
Oh,
you
no,
can
no,
go,
no.
yeah.
Can't be.
16-2. That's
16-2.
good.
Okay.
Just fight!
Yeah. Top 12.
Now Team Newfoundland
Yeah.
not looking for the guard, just trying to get half in the rings to bite the 12-foot.
Line's
We're all
good!
there.
Bit of a familiar start to these first 4 ends.
Back 8.
But again, it's early, relatively early in the game. Tight score,
Stay in the house.
close to what you'd expect. Neither team wanting to go too crazy with taking chances yet. Certainly Newfoundland and Labrador not needing to try to steal at this point. Probably happy to force Northern Ontario to 1.
That's good, Kate.
Completely agree. A little bit of an unforced error there to slip into the back 8.
So did I.
So Northern Ontario thought about hitting and rolling, but they decided to throw the draw instead, since there's no center guards in play right now.
Yeah, I guess it's a case of I really want my rock in behind the
Line's
corner
same.
guard.
Same line.
So probably the
More
easiest
room
way to
if
get it there is to
anything.
draw as opposed to hitting and rolling.
Lot of room, lot of room. It's got a curl.
I can get
I
to
think
those
it's
yellow
happy if
rocks
it's on this
later,
line
I'm
for so
sure.
long.
Running like it's
I'm sure that's what Northern Ontario is thinking with no center guard.
Go, Jamie. Go. Wanna bring it here? Yeah, go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pretty important this one get at least half buried. Nice to have it a little higher, but not so bad there.
Interesting that Newfoundland is going to ignore the half open stone, but they feel their stones are in a good enough spot, so they're going to throw a guard right on the New Holland logo.
I think maybe, Joel, the issue is that T-line thing. If they do hit and roll there, they're going to be building up a little bit of a wall back there for Northern Ontario. Maybe biding their time until they can rip that guard off.
Good sweep there, and it covers most of the stone in the top 8. Probably see about a quarter of that. See, maybe it's a little bit more than that, almost a thin half. So Lauren Radula now throwing a hack weight hit and roll towards the corner guard.
Keep going. No, I don't think so.
Really nice weight there, and Lauren has made a number of nice hit and rolls so far in this game.
Come around, or you want to deal with this?
Are we one?
What? Yeah, we're one.
We are? Then
Yeah.
wrap it, yeah.
I might be a little inclined to deal with the rocks in the rings just based on the scoreboard. But if they feel they can make this pretty good, then it's also a good shot.
Yeah, I think it's an aggressive approach, but if you're feeling it. The issue there on that red one is still that T-line. If she does hit that and roll, then she's going to sit in there behind the forefoot. So this one just over curling, just super light and over curling, unfortunately.
Okay.
Not sure what happened there.
Pretty fortunate that it does cover the rest of the shot rock in the back.
So we should probably get rid of them.
Might make it hard though for them to get to those red ones now though.
Yeah, that hole through there doesn't look very didn't look very nice there with the outturn
No.
towards the wing.
Here's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think we kind of cut our losses with the ones in the rings, maybe. Okay.
Unless you rip something.
Okay, I think. Do you think it's slower out here at all? I think it'll be straighter, honestly. I think it'll be up to speed. I think 15-7. Back 8, back 12. Really? I thought it was a 5.
Where?
5, 6, 8, 7, 7.
So I'm really hooking now when the weight is coming off. Got to go hard to get in for shot.
We are. We're like top 12.
They do get it there. Does peek out the other side.
Yeah, I kicked the top guard a bit.
That's fine.
Okay, good news.
Okay.
Yep.
So the Northern Ontario lead there before the shot said she thought that this path would be up to speed. Got a 15-4 on that one, which pretty much up to speed. That's pretty much what the draw to the button was. So
You think you can get to
spot
the
on.
inside of this one?
Here?
No, by this one.
This way. No, I don't. Yeah, you can get there.
Like this way.
I don't know. You'd have to be like back here to get around that. I like that. No. I like that. Yeah. That or you peel.
So once again, not a huge crowd, but a very enthusiastic one, making their fair share of noise, which is fantastic.
I don't like the hit and roll.
Seems like all 4 players have different ideas here, so they should come down and have a chat maybe.
Yeah, we're going to get a little powwow here, I think. So.
If we're rolling back 4, I don't know how we're ever getting this, right? Like we'd almost have to roll far.
Yeah.
That call of
So,
the
like, do you ever
center guard
feel
peel and
that?
sort of run it into those side ones. Sort of what looks good to me, or maybe the in-turn draw, I think.
Even if we know
Yeah,
that
I think those would be my top 2 choices.
the double, maybe.
They're asking for misses, though.
I mean, I'm not sure exactly what the hit and roll off the side one really accomplishes. You probably won't be shot, maybe. And also, it's behind the tee line.
And it's a tough shot.
Yeah, and like like Sarah Chater said, if you make the roll, then
Kind of wait.
it'd be pretty hard to remove the red stone on top of the 4 because you're almost sort of reverse freezing it a little bit. Katie followed with her first, attempting to hit and roll.
Clean! Yes! Whoa! 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 Yes! Hard! Hard!
Pretty good looking shot.
Roll it!
Let's make it through the hole. And rolls it in for shot rock.
So I'm not entirely sure Northern Ontario can't come down there and just touch it 3 inches and sit 2.
It curls so much here, you can bump it back.
I agree.
Like, do you want
The only good thing is if they do come down to it for Newfoundland, there is enough room to just come down on top of that again, and
Yeah.
then your 4-foot is really cut down.
Yeah, okay.
If it's having me play this hard.
There might be an option to come with the out turn to tap your red rock. Looking forward.
Yeah, for Northern Ontario, yeah, certainly.
Yeah. Lots of options in this little spot here now.
Jamie Smith with her first, trying to come down and just bump the stone thrown by Katie Fall a few inches.
7, 6,
We might be able to play this hard.
8, 9,
It's ready.
9,
This one is really out there.
8. It's coming
Should
out.
come. If the weight comes off it,
Oh, there it goes. It's really going sideways now.
9, 8.
weight looks really good.
Oh, wow.
Well, that was a really good shot.
Just T-line.
We're right behind the sheet, and that one didn't start curling till maybe 5 feet before the hog line, and all of a sudden it curled 6 feet. So lots of swing here. Katie Fall is trying a similar type of shot to come down and freeze.
Line's good.
Got to watch the weight here because it might even be a little slower just based on how far it cuts in at the end.
You got it. Hard.
Starting to cut now. So she's on track to get there. Just all about the weight, I think, now.
Kate. Hard. Hard.
It's a good looking shot here.
Kate, go.
Great sweep.
Some really good shot making here. Now there's that out turn tap red yellow that I was looking at earlier.
Can you see this?
Can you see it?
Not like a very small piece. Okay, if you miss it, we can just straight peel, but this goes into this, or this isn't moving. Katie, can I take a look? Yeah.
We could call it time if you want.
I don't.
Okay.
Good decision to come have a look. It's always it's a bit of a mess. It's always good to have the thrower take a quick look to see what the angles are.
Now they're just gonna.
That's fine. And if
Put it
you
back?
miss, we peel.
Okay, what kind of weight? Are you thinking a lot or are you thinking just like board?
How much does she
I
have?
think you
Like
got like throw enough to
a
move.
third?
Like a,
Okay.
I think like a 9.
That's enough.
I kind of like throwing a bit of softer weight because that top red it will spin open. If it spins so far, it may leave a double for Newfoundland.
Guard only looks like it's like a 2.
Yeah, and you don't have to move that yellow rock very far. You only have to move it a couple of feet. So I don't know, back 8 foot weight. And with the way the ice curls, that center guard is long enough that you can get around it and probably get to the nose if you really needed to with back 8, probably more.
Yeah, I agree. The yellow rock in the back of the forefoot will just jam there, and so you don't really need to get the yellow rock on the button to move very far. So Jamie Smith with her second one now.
Yeah, I love the call. I don't love the weight selection. Now they're going to prove me wrong. They're going to make a great shot here, and I thought she was. I thought she got by that one.
I think you put it back. We're not one.
Yeah, and I think the issue with that one is that now you've given Newfoundland and Labrador a chance to place that guard even better.
Put it back up right now, and then on my second,
You can play this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like if we don't put it back up, we're not going to have it, right?
I mean, it is close.
That's what I said.
I put a stick on it.
Okay. Well, you can give them one.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Put it up.
Take it wide.
Yeah, take the extra.
I like what they're saying. Even if they're not shot rock right now, and that middle doesn't get disturbed until the last rock, that draw for two is very tough, especially where that red rock is in the top of the forefoot. You have to scrape that and get to the side of the button. Just trying to just bite the center line on the left side
I only
to cover that whole red rock.
I kind of want this like a 2.
Okay, but where on the center? Like fully on the center?
Full on the center, a little bit more on that side.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so
Give them the same shot, so like
No, exactly.
just enough so that there's not a hole.
Yeah, okay.
tricky guard placement here because they have to guard the path to the shot that they're trying to prevent, as opposed to just sitting in front of a rock. Because there's so much curl, if they just simply replace the rock that was just taken out, Northern Ontario would have the opportunity to throw a quieter weight shot like we were explaining and come around. So now what they've really got to do is think about what path they're trying to block off as opposed to just the face of the rock.
Yeah, you could almost leave a hole between those guards and you'd be okay because you just have to guard the left side of the red rock.
Exactly, yeah.
This one looks pretty high, even if it's
That was low handle.
It's the same thing again.
Yeah.
that guard is almost useless unless you're throwing big weight, which they seem to be throwing
I
again.
don't know how much you can see,
I'd be inclined to throw quieter weight. I'm kind of broken record on this one, but I'd be inclined to throw quieter weight so you can keep the shooter around, and even maybe that one that they're going to hit. If they throw big weight, they're probably losing that one at the top forefoot, and they're probably, unless they nose it, they're going to lose the shooter.
Do we want to like try to stick here, or is that important? Yeah, okay.
I think what Katie Lukowicz is thinking that if they stick the shooter somewhere that might be usable to come off for
I
Newfoundland.
can't really see much. I want to throw a 10, I think.
You should probably go down and get your own ice. But yeah, you don't need to throw a ton of weight. You have the guards really high. That's kind of what I was
I think I
getting
like a
at.
10.
Like, you can't really see it.
Good comment there from Katie Shaw to
It will curl up in this spot. I think.
recognize that it curls so much there and there's not really need to whip it down there.
I don't think we need
So they
to
are
throw a
softening
ton
the
of
weight a
on
bit.
it
I think
because
is
we wanna
a
be
10
able
is
to
what they're
bring us
calling.
into it.
Yeah.
Ren pretty straight enough that they can hold it.
Okay.
You got this, Katie.
Yeah, so that's a great angle there. I mean, you might be able to see half an inch of the red rock, but
10?
with a 10, you can probably even get to a half because once you get by that guard,
I think it will curl up nice.
there's so much space in between that you can curl it.
Swift mode here. Let's make it.
And hopefully with a 10, that rock at the top of the forefoot actually stays.
Yeah, and doesn't spin into the open.
Yeah.
Big shot here from Katie Lukowicz with her first.
9-5. 9-5. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Hey,
Looked like that one was running good for a little and just snapped on them.
okay. It's fine.
If I was Newfoundland right now, I don't really think it wouldn't really matter who shot rock. I just throw another another guard up there and block the same type of shot. Because anything that's on the right side of your screen always promotes the Yellowstone.
I'm talking, just get to the nose. You throw T-line, wait. If you throw T-line, you stay here, and this will move. Okay. Do you know what I mean?
You like this? Or you like this?
As long as I don't mind the tap.
I can't hear you.
I don't mind the tap as long as we're not leaving them something for 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it definitely them?
You could also just hit this.
I don't like hitting
I
that.
don't love that. I thought it was us.
I think the safest call here is definitely just to throw the guard.
I really don't know.
Because even if you make the tap,
Yeah, we're okay.
that red rock that's in the back of the button is never going to go anywhere.
If
So
I ever chip it somehow, I don't want
that
to
yellow rock might still go regardless of if you tap it frozen or not.
Give you a little bit extra. Once you throw a positive, you'll be fine.
I agree with you. This is the safest shot. They could play the draw, the in-turn draw, to try and tap themselves in, but I think looking at this closely, I'm not sure who's shot. I had kind of assumed all through this that red was shot, but I'm not sure they know. And to Mackenzie's point, I'm not sure it matters. As long as we don't, as long as we being Newfoundland and Labrador, as long as they don't give them a shot for 2. So again, cutting off the path here, they need to go a little wider, which looks like they take a little more ice, and certainly need to be a little deeper than the last one.
Yeah, I think as long as you block off the same hit that they've tried the last couple shots and make them throw the tough out-turn draw to the side of the button.
Yep. Yep.
Much better line on this one.
Hard, Sarah. Hard, Sarah, you got it.
This line looks really good.
They do have to work it over a little.
Not much. I think they're there. That looks pretty good. If there's a hole there, it's pretty thin.
You have like more than half.
I think my last one was closer to
So I do think the same shot is still there,
Their back yellow is going.
but visually it might look a little harder based on the fact that the guard is there. It is tough.
It's definitely more precise because before they had the option of being a little wide and maybe they catch the outside of it, but now with the one that Newfoundland Labrador just threw, you cannot be wide. If it runs a little straight here, then I think they're measuring for 1.
9-5.
All right, let's do it, Katie.
If Katie Lukowicz can get through that hole, she should guarantee herself 1.
Yeah, you might see that redstone roll spin out too far. So last rock here in the 4th end.
9-5.
Katie Lukowicz trying to throw the hit through the hole here.
Hard. You gotta go. Push. Push. 9-5. 9-5. 9-5. 9-5. Good.
Nice.
You called it, Joel. There you go. There's a little spin.
Really nice throw there to get 2. And we're all tied up after 4. And now Newfoundland gets their first crack at the hammer when we come back in the 5th end.
He was there. He said make it.
Good shot. What's that, 30?
Oh, don't tell me that's a live picture, guys. Come on, look at that snow.
So we got some blizzard conditions, unfortunately, outside the arena. And in the 4th end, there are a lot of rocks in play, and Katie Lukowicz able to make a hit through a tough port for 2 points to tie this game up. And now Mackenzie Mitchell and Team Newfoundland have the hammer for the first time in this game. Seen a lot of exciting shots so far, a lot of interesting calls, a lot of good calls.
Line's good.
Yeah, that last Northern Ontario rock was a peach. I thought Mackenzie had done a really good job of closing that off and making it difficult on Northern Ontario, but she left just enough to squeak through, and Katie had to make a great one to get through that hole. It wasn't a very big one, but she did it.
Hard! Hard all the way! Go, 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 go! Right in.
Good sweep from the girls there to get that one into the full 8. And now Katie Shaw will attempt the freeze.
Not what I do.
Line's okay.
Lauren,
6.
just to here. Look up.
Hard line soon.
Lauren,
5.
Kate just froze in the cat bounce.
Oh no, it's gotta curl.
Lauren, go.
Can't
Go,
bounce
go,
on
go.
that line.
Yeah, really nice, Katie.
Really good.
Okay.
Katie Shaw has had great control over draw weight so far in this game.
Yeah, she had a heck of a game.
Come this way. Good job. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Good judge. Nice, great pass, 16. Thanks. Good.
So now lead Kate Patterson will
Close.
try to come down and follow the stone played by Katie Shaw.
4, 3. Whoa, 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 whoa. 5. 4. Sarah. 3. Hard, Sarah. It's got to be in. Hard. Hard, Sarah. Go, 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 go. Okay. Fine. She held back.
Just short of the rings.
Okay, just 16 here, Lauren. Right up to the goal.
Newfoundland is still the shot rock, but Northern Ontario now trying to draw to the tee line or a little deeper and get buried behind those 4 stones.
7, 8, 8, 9. 9. We're hot. 9, 8, 9, 8, 7, 9.
It was all day.
Hey, whoa,
9. You can go. 7. I don't want to. 6.
Hey, Jamie. Hard, get a piece touch.
Trying to get some finish on this stone now.
Bring it back. Yep. Keep going.
Really
Yeah,
good
pretty
one.
good.
Pretty much.
Sorry, go ahead, Joe. No, no.
Line.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
okay.
much fully buried. I think if you throw back ring weight, should be able to get to enough of it that you can stick to sit to.
I was just going to say, lots of numbers being thrown out there. They're using the zone system with the area between the hog line and the back line divided into 10 zones. First 3 zones are in front of the house. 7 is the T line, 8, 9, 10 to the back line, and 4, 5, 6 in front of the T line.
Whoa.
Not every team uses it.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Close. Clean. Clean. Kate. Kate. Hard, Kate. Right over. Hard, Kate. Go, 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 go. Sit, sit.
That's a heck of a shot, too. Great weight.
Was able to hit the stone that was buried and remove it. Does roll out. So now Lauren Radula attempting the same shot she had on her first one.
Okay, just 7. Just 6, 7. 7. 7. Line only. Line only. 6, 7. 7. 6.
Yeah, Jamie, keep going.
6, 7, 8.
Got her, tuck a piece.
8.
Keep going.
Again, trying to get some finish and curl on this stone.
Both you go. Keep going.
Jamie Smith doing a great job again on that one to get it mostly buried.
Your last one was packed.
Yeah.
This is great ice for sweepers. You can get it close, and your sweepers can have a big impact. Take it almost where you need it to. Just get it close.
So Sarah Chater trying to soften the weight just a hair and play a similar shot and tap the red rock out of the rings.
Just back line. Yes. Across. Yes. Hard.
Really good shot there to now sit two and force Northern Ontario to hit one of those rocks instead of throwing the draw.
I still like the draw, I think.
We can't make a play on this like this.
You like here? Just a smidge less than you gave Lauren. Yeah, this is. You guys like this?
Well, Sean, this is about as aggressive as it gets.
Yeah, it definitely is. Without hammer, drawing against two on your vices first, yeah. Vices first.
7, 8,
Counting wrong, sorry.
7, 8.
It's a bit of an all or nothing decision. If you make it, it's fantastic. If you don't, leave it out there.
Line only.
You could be setting yourself up for a mittful.
Want me to go?
Seem to think that this one is a little heavier, but seems to be really curling now. Well, she has to play it. She makes no mistake. It is slightly overburied now.
Can we cross it now with that yellow-red?
No.
What do you mean?
It's, you can't see it.
Oh, okay. If you hit where you can hit it, you're going here.
This is back 4.
No, I mean on the top. The yellow-red.
This.
Yeah, cross it.
No.
Throw like back 8. Okay. Back 8? Yeah.
Big thing here is you can't be heavy. Certainly can't go by all of it and let them draw in again. So even if you're light and you just freeze to it, it's all right.
Yeah, get around that pile for sure.
Hard all the way. Hard, Sarah, you gotta go.
We're really hard.
Hard all the way. Roll it up. Yes.
Okay.
Bang, she just underthrew that a little bit.
Straight guard. Actually, no, let's play this.
Yeah. Take like 3 feet off. 3, 4 feet is fine. You can even come up short. Yeah.
So now the chance at the draw from Jamie Smith on her first one seems to have paid off, so she gets the same shot on her second.
Expect they're going to want this one in front of the tee line, though.
Just 7. 7, 6. Line only.
Half buried would be fine.
Line only.
Just cut the path off to that back one.
8. 8. 7, 6.
Needs to curl it time.
I don't know what to do. It's like a 6, 7. 6, 7.
Just go, Lauren.
Should we just leave it high on this line, or?
Go.
Keep going, keep going.
So it doesn't get that one buried like they were looking for. You can see probably 2/3 of that rock.
Really good weight.
All right. Play board. What? Board. Okay. You like the board I threw last time now?
Pretty hard to get two of them and stick the shooter. But if you contact that top red one and leave the shooter there, even if you just jam it on the back one,
Go for it.
you've got a couple of options at
It's
least, I feel.
You gotta go.
This
Looks
one's a
like this
little
one's going to
tight,
touch the top, yeah.
though. Yeah.
Hard.
Might change the angles up, though.
Oh, it even's
No,
getting
the
it.
top one.
She started that. What? She started it.
It's mentioning there that they didn't quite get out to the broom. Wasn't very positive.
This is more ice, eh?
For garden.
Is it more ice?
It's more ice. Do you really like garden? It's going to be a lot of ice. Okay, I'll look at it.
I know. We were just thinking since we've been carving all the draws.
Yeah, Jamie, I think less. Like a quarter over, yeah.
Okay, but we can undercurl here.
That's true.
Yeah, I still think a little less.
Yeah, I think as long as we're just covering a piece on the outside, it's not bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it's sliding
Real good
really,
comment
really
from the
good,
front
so I
end there
think
to
we-
notice that
I
they've
think
had to
we can
carve
make
every
2,
rock
5.
to
We
just
can
get
really
it buried.
into
So
here. Let's make it.
looking for a halfway guard to try to cover the red stone.
This one does not have a lot of weight.
Go. Hi, Katie.
And as the weight comes off it, it will probably bend.
Might just do the job. I think it is buried, but again, it's so high that I think you can chase it.
Not that much, I don't think.
At least then you push it to
No,
here.
you're dead buried.
You might see them throw the slash on the right side. I think that's a good call.
You have to hit what you can see. Yeah.
One thing with these, it's always a little thinner than you think, because if you hit it thick, it can spin into the open. I think it's got a third of a rock or so.
To go, right?
Yeah, there should be.
You gotta hit it wide.
Yep.
So if this is done correctly, Newfoundland will be sitting 1. So Coach Mark Noserly wants a timeout to talk it over.
Not getting to that. That's like. Yeah, but you can't throw draw weight, right?
I like to call it a teammate. I don't think you can hurt yourself as long as you hit the rock. You're going to hit one of those red ones out of the rings.
But you have to move this, right? Like you would have to move that. 10. Do you not like that?
If you don't want to spin up, we want to stay right there for shot right.
Okay.
Of course, Mark is a very experienced curler. He's a Briar bronze medalist.
But if you roll off, you got to drop the rim so that you can't see the back. I like this board.
Okay, I don't like any less
There's
than
less
board.
chance of rolling off. We throw more weight. You got to stick it right perfect. You got a bit more leeway, margin of leeway.
Okay.
Less weight.
Sure.
Yeah, so what Mark Noserly is saying, that if you threw more weight, there's a bigger chance that the rock you're raising would spin into the open. So he wants to throw softer weight and make sure that it sticks right there in the top of the forefoot.
Okay.
You take.
There. You can hit it thin, right?
I like that.
Like. Yeah. So. I don't even know what board it is.
But it's been all week.
Okay.
You got it, Max.
So Mackenzie Mitchell here with her first rock in the 5th end, trying to get her team out of a little bit of trouble.
Solid. Solid.
On this one early.
They're holding it so far. It's cutting now, though.
Oh, roll it.
I think that ended up being a little bit light once it reached the house. Maybe closer to hack.
Yeah.
Both sides are curling kind of even.
Maybe.
A little more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So now Lukowicz will come down and try to guard the same shot that Mitchell just tried to play.
My last one was a 20.5.
Yeah, no, I don't really want to shoot that, but.
We want to be covering like the wide yellow because I don't have anything on like the center yellow.
Okay. All right. All right, let's do it. Good 18 here.
So tolerance like a hair wide on this still? Okay. All right, let's make it.
Doesn't look like there's a lot of handle on that stone. It's starting to really go sideways now.
I feel like as the weight comes off, it's just gonna skate to the left.
So Mackenzie will have the same shot. Try to stick that one in there for one, sorry.
Just curling in that spot.
I think she's going to try to maybe take a couple inches more ice and a little bit more weight.
Same weight?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So last rock, fifth end.
Touch more. Whoa! Touch more.
That weight looks a little better. It's tracking a little better. She's really close. Just needs a little bit more curl.
Just overthrew that one a little bit, and that is a steal of 2 for Northern Ontario. And now they get their first lead in this game and go up 4-2 at the fifth end break. And we will be right back.
When the cab is your office, you'll never get tired of going to work. Spring, summer, fall. Season after season, New Holland offers the solutions and connected technology that you need. From seeding and spraying to the world's leading twin-rotor combine, New Holland has you covered from emergence to harvest. Visit your local New Holland dealer to learn more about how New Holland helps you get it done.
So we're in the fifth end break of this matchup between Northern Ontario versus Newfoundland. Northern Ontario currently with a steal of 2 in the fifth end to take a 4-2 lead. Sean, what do you think the takeaways from that first half of the game is?
I'd say the team that prevents the steal is probably going to be the team that wins the game. It's been a story of steals so far. A couple of key misses early, but there's been some strong play early too. So I think it's a matter of managing the hammer a little bit for both teams. I think that'll be the key. Yeah, I mean, there's been some great shots so far that we've seen, but right toward, not to throw it all in the skips, but right towards the end, the teams are having some trouble just kind of finishing off the end. So I think the team that manages the hammer and the team that figures out those last few shots is going to be the one that comes out ahead at the end.
And just off air, we were talking about how the teams might be a little short on time, just based on the amount of rocks we've had in play so far.
Yeah, for sure. Both teams get 38 minutes of thinking time, and both of them are well under half of their time, 17 minutes and 16 and change. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, and so we may see a little bit of hurry-up offense here as the game goes on.
All right, so we will be back just after a few more messages, and we'll bring you the second half of this great matchup here.
Curling teaches as much about life as it does about sport. Club, team, house, lead, rock. These are the words of our sport, words we embody, powerful words, words that speak to everything we represent: respect, togetherness, strength. Curling doesn't discriminate. The ice doesn't judge. It adapts. It accepts. Curling isn't a book to be judged by its cover. On these sheets, everyone is on the same page. It's what's on the inside that counts. We dream big. We play with heart. We focus on these circles and imagine podiums in far-off places. In a game of inches, every move counts. Are you ready to make yours? The support of the curling community makes it possible for thousands of kids across Canada to follow their dreams, on and off the ice. Please give generously.
And welcome back for the 2022 New Holland Canadian Juniors. Featured match today is Northern Ontario versus Newfoundland Labrador, and pretty exciting first half with lots of rocks in play, and Northern Ontario have the advantage at 4-2. Newfoundland Labrador will have the hammer starting the sixth end. They're certainly going to have to regroup after a tough steal of 2 there in the fifth end. This is the lead for Northern Ontario. Katie Shaw starting us off in the second half.
Pretty soft in the release. Line's fine though.
Line's really good.
You're holding it.
Katie Shaw is a 19-year-old English student at Laurentian University.
Good 3 here, Kate.
Lead for Newfoundland is Kate Patterson attempting the corner guard.
Yeah.
Kate is 18 years old, and she's a first-year engineering student at Memorial University.
Atta girl. I say that as a fellow engineer.
It's decided. Going sideways. Sit down, rock. Sit. Sit. Okay. Well, you're not in.
You want to just
I need my
one right here?
Okay. It'll finish here, so
It was a 16-6.
okay.
Just a couple, like 2 feet more.
Now Katie Shaw will attempt to come around the rock that she just threw. That one just comes up a little shorter than they'd like. Kate Patterson now tasked with hitting and rolling to the wing.
Just forward.
It's a little bit later than they wanted, but she is able to tap that rock through the rings. Second for Northern Ontario is Lauren Rajla. She's 19 years old and a forensic science student at Laurentian University. So Lauren hits that one right on the nose. This is the second for Newfoundland Labrador, Sarah Chater. She's 20 years old and she's a nursing student at the Center of Nursing Studies with Memorial University.
Easy. Okay. Hard, Kate. Go, Kate. Move the Kate. Hard, Kate. Kate. All the way. Just up, hey? Stop. Yeah.
So unable to remove that stone. And now Northern Ontario will remove Newfoundland's corner guard.
Was that fours?
Clean.
That's fine.
Northern Ontario will be concerned that that rock rolls out. They don't really want to give Newfoundland Labrador anywhere to hide or to stick to or to freeze or anything like that. So rolling that out's not a concern for Northern Ontario.
I like 10 here.
Sarah Chair looking to hit and roll in front of the other Northern Ontario stone.
Oh, outside. Katie. Hard, Katie.
Yeah, right on the T line.
A little unfortunate there that Newfoundland Labrador didn't stick around. Gives Northern Ontario the opportunity just to split the house to try and generate a
I like it.
I like it too. 7, 8.
force
I think
out
it's
of
there.
Newfoundland
Maybe just
Labrador.
one. Oh, it's heavy. We're back. 9, 10,
9, 10.
9,
8.
9.
9.
We can take. No, it's all there.
Yeah, just let it sit. 14, 4.
Okay,
That's fine.
that's okay.
So that draw from Jamie Smith just runs a little deep.
Trying to find a little offense here. Newfoundland Labrador is going to try and just freeze back to that one, and hopefully maybe
Line only.
Northern Ontario will try and hit it, but hopefully they'll get a jam out of it.
Back 12.
Close. Got it, girl.
Sweepers think that this one is a little bit hot.
Hard. Hard. Right to it.
Might have caught the slide path just a little bit maybe and stopped a little short of where they thought it was going to.
Yeah, it sounded like they thought it might have been heavy there, but obviously it stopped a little short. I think they would have liked to have gotten that rock a little closer to the back one. Yeah, the pick here is there's no gimme shots, but the pick here is easier because the gap between the rocks.
9.
9. Clean, just clean.
Good shot there to just remove that stone.
Same thing. Getting close to the same.
Yeah, the same is good.
It's all you. Light's good. Light, top 8. Sarah. Hard, Sarah. All the way. Hard. Go, 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 go. All the way. Go, 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 go.
So that one stops in virtually the same position. I think Northern Ontario will play the same shot and just try to remove it.
Not looking to stick a shooter here either. They're happy to roll away. If they ever stuck a shooter there, that just makes the freeze opportunity a little bit better.
pass here. Jamie, if it starts coming up, go for nose. If it starts coming up, go for nose.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. 9-5. You got it.
Yep. 9-5. Oh. Clean. 9-5. 9-5.
Just caught enough of that one to remove it.
A little more than a 9-5. Maybe a 99. Okay.
It's good. Petite.
Yeah. I'm just trying to have a little bit of a stronger release on my end. I thought that one was better.
Didn't see the call, Joel. Are they playing the freeze attempt again?
Yeah, I think they are trying it again, yeah.
Might be inclined to try hitting and rolling in front of that one.
That was my thought as well.
You get that, and then there's the possibility of maybe the blank. This way it's 2 or 1 here. We're playing this way. Not so sure they want to get forced here.
Are they just coming off? Low on rotation. What'd you get on them?
How to stay low. I had 420 on Katie's second.
I didn't hold that.
No, I know. That's why we thought it was sore. Okay. That's okay.
Newfoundland just discussing the possibility that the weight, that the speed of that path may be slowing down just a hair.
Stop. Came off really weird. With less rotation, it came off really weird. Hi, Katie. You got it. Good.
Good sweep from Katie Shaw to hold that one from jamming. Then Mackenzie Mitchell will throw the same shot at 4-foot for a single.
Same thing. Same thing.
Yeah.
So do you want the same?
If you're going to release it the same, then yes. If you're going to be more positive, pick slower.
So the last rock here in the 6th end.
This should be all there.
Stop for it.
We're through right now.
What?
We're through right now.
Well, I don't have anything to give you.
I know.
Sarah, can you try? Sarah?
Does appear to be a steal of 2. So now Northern Ontario takes a 6-2 lead after 6 ends. And we'll be right back.
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that. Canada, say hello to your new champions.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
This afternoon's draw action. Feature match today is Northern Ontario versus Newfoundland, and playing now the 7th end, and Team Newfoundland hoping to regroup now after giving up back-to-back steals of 2. And now Northern Ontario leads 6-2.
Right over, Katie.
Wait, fine.
Hard, Katie. Go, 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 go. Okay, good, good, good.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Maybe a hole. I thought it was even.
This spot really goes. The tolerance is a little wide.
Okay, I can do that. I think that should be better.
Line's good.
We're a little tight, are we? Or are we close?
Just a 7. Line's great.
Yeah, we're fine for
Katie
line.
Shaw now drawing around the center guard they threw in her first one.
7. Jamie.
Go, Jamie, go. Are you sure? I think we're deep.
8.
You want to go back to get it buried?
Yeah, go.
I think it's layering on its own.
No, you gotta go. Yeah, a little. Keep it up. Really good.
Just slips behind the tee line, but without hammer, they'll be okay with that. So now Kate Patterson will ignore the center for right now and draw around the corner guard.
Yeah, I think it's at that point now where Newfoundland and Labrador has to try and put some points on the board. They're going to have to
Katie.
get as many rocks in play as they can.
Hard, Katie.
At the point in the game now, I can't really afford any more steals.
Whoa, 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 you're good.
Certainly have to score this end.
Only if you need it. Yep. Hard. Go, 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 go.
Great scrub there.
2 good shots there from Kate Patterson.
I hope that caught that. That would be funny.
15, 5, 58.
Look at this, you guys.
This is less than I had, so. And mine's still finished. Eight.
Running.
8, 9. 9. We're heavy. 9. 9.
Let it come up on its own.
We're a little bit past that. Yeah, we're past it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on its own.
So once again, in that zone system, the 9 would be sort of back 8-foot weight. 10 would be sort of the back 12-foot weight. I think they had a little wishful thinking there that it was going to be a 9, but
Can you do
I
that?
don't have any. We'd have to play what I did in whatever that was. No, I don't mind this. I don't have any, so we'd have to play what I played in the 5th.
Yeah. Like back line?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You got it, Sarah.
So Sarah Chater now attempting to come through the port and tap the shot rock back a little farther.
Back. Whoa.
So just rubs and ticks the center guard over into the rings. Does open up the 4-foot. Just a little update there. He's heard the very loud cheers. That was the New Brunswick fans. They just popped a 4 spot to tie it against Alberta. Now they're at 5-5.
8-5.
Playing the 8th end. On sheet A, PEI is tied with the Hammer against Manitoba, playing the 7th end. And Quebec is leading Northwest Territories 7-1.
Some ferocity in the crowd today. Ferocious fans. It's great. It's great to hear.
And of course, both of those games, all 4 teams are still in the playoff hunt, so everything means just a little bit more at this time of the week.
Yeah, lots of different playoff pathways here for some of these teams, and I'm not going to pretend to know how to map it all out at this point. If you're interested, head over to the curling.ca/scores site and see if you can figure it out for yourself. It's pretty complicated. There's so many permutations. Once again, top 3 teams in each pool making it into playoffs. Playoffs starting tomorrow night. So only 1 game after this, but nothing is settled yet. So stay tuned.
You got it.
Can I have a hair less?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to make sure we stick here. You got it.
Jamie Smith is the oldest player on this team. She's 21 years old, and she's a financial mathematics student at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Yep. 10-5. Maybe 11. Hard, Lauren. Right up.
Hard for the roll.
Roll.
She executes that hit, and now Northern Ontario hits 3. Katie Follett is 21 years old. She's a French student at Memorial University.
Yes! Hard! You gotta go!
Whoa.
Yes!
I'm going to play the plan B here. Not sure what plan B is, but I guess that's it. It's not too bad.
She started that one.
There's a jam possibility here, but Newfoundland Labrador in pretty tough. A lot of red rocks in play right
Maybe
now.
it'll come up here.
Saving grace is that the center's open,
Yeah, you got it.
but I think they really want to score 2 here and not just be forced to the 1.
Wait, this way. Door.
Is this board?
Yeah.
Okay, that one was just quiet.
Quiet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Katie Follett now trying to come down and hit and sit on the corner of another red stone.
Probably freezing.
They are probably freezing, and this is the way we block the freeze. How are they hitting all 3 of these out? Is what I'm thinking.
I guess really thin on this, you could probably make it.
I don't know. I like that.
I think going here is probably better.
You think? I feel like that just leaves them way to here. I think.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
I think maybe right here.
I think it's too deep.
You think? Okay. Okay. Give me here then. Maybe, yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Could be a little dangerous leaving those yellow rocks in the rings, but Newfoundland certainly has a lot of work to do to make either of those count, especially if this one is into the forfeit.
Okay,
Yeah, I think they've probably abandoned those 2 yellow rocks now, and they're just kind of going to try and work with what they've got in the forefoot there.
Splitting center is really good. Okay, let's do it.
I'd like to go.
A little soft.
Always Lauren! Always Lauren!
Good sweep there from Lauren Rajula to get that into the full 8.
No. You could, yeah.
And then if they play this again, back on
And
weight.
then you should have the double for 2.
That's it. I like this.
And wait, forward?
I like board, yeah.
Forward?
That's pick, yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah, I'll actually throw board this time.
got it.
Board.
She's choosing a quiet weight so that she can make sure that she holds her shooter. Really important here to get some yellow rocks in that 4-foot. Only 2 rocks left, but one of them, this one, ideally needs to sit in there.
All right, so Mark knows that he wants to talk this over, and he calls a second timeout. I think what he's going to get them to do is probably draw down into those rocks instead of hitting them, because
Oh, like you want to get the chip underneath.
right now
and
they're
then
your
make
friend
them
for
play
sure.
the run, right?
Try to get something in front of those.
Like unless he wants to play it with a different weight.
Like board.
We're trying to do this so that they play the run. This goes, and then you have the double.
Okay.
We know what board does here. We don't know. Have we played back 8 on the time?
No.
Okay.
I think what Mark Noser is saying is that even if you come down with board weight and you nose it, you do remove the stone, but your rock would be wide open. So
So are we playing back 1 or back 8?
come down with just a heavy draw or back ring weight and try to just bump it a little bit and stay in front of those
I'd
two.
like to get it out of the 8-foot, right?
I think what the girls are trying to do there is possibly count the 1 in the top of the 8 when it's probably easier to just get 2 with your own 2 stones.
Stay close,
If they're gonna get if they're gonna get 2 here, it's gonna have to be a skips deuce. It's gonna have to be both skips rocks. That one in the top 8 foot isn't gonna come into play. Mark had a bit of a hard sell there, I think, though. I think they felt like they knew what board weight would do, and thought maybe because they knew what it would do there, that would be the right shot to call. But I think I have to side with the coach on this one. As you said before, those 2 rocks are behind the tee line. You got to make them work for you. This looks pretty nice. The line looks pretty good, as long as they can
A little
hold
bit tight.
the break point. And it's starting to cut now, though. Oh, she's close, though. Oh, what a peach. I love it.
Great shot there to get shot rock.
Really well brushed. They didn't give up on it. I have to admit, I almost did from up here. But the girls didn't give up on it at all, and a great sweep gets it into a great position. Really tough now for Northern Ontario to get that rock out of there.
Just a couple feet more.
Yeah.
And with such a good shot now, Newfoundland Labrador is looking at the possible deuce.
Yeah, a little more ice, a little
So
more
Lukowicz will try to come down and freeze.
Like if we're top 8, the draw path on the other way is really tough.
Yeah.
Okay, I like it.
For what I understand, there is no relation to the great Ed Lukowicz.
Oh, well, it's a great curling name anyway.
So Northern Ontario's last stone here in the 7th end.
6, 7, 7, 7, 8, line only, 8, 8, 9. Close,
It's close.
I don't think so.
Katie?
Can't bump on this line.
We're past it. We're 8.
Okay, we can't be deep.
Well, we are.
All the way then. All the way. Deep,
Ooh,
deep, deep. Go, yes. It has to be deep. Yes, go, yes. Okay. 15-1. Okay.
A great shot by Mackenzie on her first. Gives her a shot for 2 here now.
Is that half?
A little bit of a mistake there by Northern Ontario, and now Mackenzie can almost just follow down that rock she just saw and get her deuce.
That was just back line, hey? Okay.
That was a really tough freeze.
Okay. I'm gonna give this to you. This is the draw.
I think the if you're thinking tolerance, the tolerance there would have been short.
Yeah, definitely, Sean.
You got it, Max.
At worst, even if you're not shot, you're blocking off the path to the draw. So now Team Newfoundland and Mackenzie Mitchell has a draw to the forefoot, mostly in the forefoot for 2. Seem to think that it's all there out of her hand.
Does look a little warm. Back 8's okay as long as they get the right line.
Yeah, it's gotta move. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. You got it. Go, 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 go.
Just a little roll off.
It's a little heavy, and that's just 1 for Newfoundland. So Northern Ontario continues to lead now 6-3, playing the 8th end, and they will we'll get the hammer back, and we'll be right back after these messages.
When the cab is your office, you'll never get tired of going to work. Spring, summer, fall. Season after season, New Holland offers the solutions and connected technology that you need. From seeding and spraying to the world's leading twin-rotor combine, New Holland has you covered from emergence to harvest. Visit your local New Holland dealer to learn more about how New Holland helps you get it done.
Welcome back inside the arena now for our continuing coverage of this draw. A little bit of a missed opportunity there for Newfoundland. They had a draw for 2, and it's a little bit heavy, and it goes too far. So time for Newfoundland to get on the steel train here, and down 3 points without the hammer.
It's been a game of steals. There's been 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 4 ends have been stolen so far.
Okay. Okay, good.
You got this, Katie.
Good 16 here. You got it.
Guard placement's so critical on this ice. We say it over and over again, but there's so much curl that a high guard is a tricky shot, because with all the curl that's out there, you can still come around with a little bit of weight and tap something out that's behind a high guard. That one's a 1-2, we would call, if we were talking in the Furby zone system. Not
I think higher is better.
a great line position. It's right on the center line, but
Yeah, keep going.
not great for guarding.
Trying to get into piece tough.
All the way.
That being said, Newfoundland and Labrador maybe would be deciding to throw a second center, and that's exactly what they're going to do. So,
Okay, Kate. Like a 3.
in which case, that's a great guard.
You got it. Yeah, it's even closer to a 1.
That's good.
3. Line only.
Only 3. Yes. 3. Yes. Hard. Hard all the way. Yes. Okay.
Weight must have come off there. They saying that it was tighter to the rings, and then it ended up.
Yeah, it seems like the sweepers got fooled a little bit there.
I think it's light, you guys. No, I think it's 5.
Right here.
6, 7, 8.
Okay, no, I don't want to be an 8. I'd rather have it sit.
8. Okay.
Alright.
Not bad.
Just icing her a
Okay.
little too much.
So Newfoundland Labrador has the setup they want. They've got the double center. They're a little bit clustered, but that's okay. And a couple of deep red counters in the forefoot, so they've got a little bit of backing, a little bit of cover. Good recipe for a steal. And I think considering the point in the game they're at and the scoreboard, they're going to have to try and steal a point or two or three.
Pretty good shot there from Sarah Chater to come in and tap those back a little bit and sit shot.
Yeah, I like the way it rolled there because it kind of squirted out. It's pretty much indirectly behind the two guards. It would feel like it would be an easier shot to throw the out turn at it, but if you throw the out turn at it, it's going to jam into the two red ones. So Katie Lukowicz recognizing that really the problem is the two guards out front, so let's get rid of those. Lauren Radula throwing some good weight at this. Lauren's had a great game. That's just a bit of a crazy bounce. A little bit unfortunate. She threw that really well. She threw great weight. Just the way those came off each other is a little bit, little freaky and unlucky.
Great opportunity now for Newfoundland if they can make a few guards.
That's one of those shots you couldn't throw if you tried to throw. Line looks really good. It'll come. I keep harping about the ice, about how much curl there is, but it finishes, and that one sucks right into the position that it needs to be, to completely covering that top shot rock. Katie seems to agree, so she just wants to get rid of that thing. Perfect little peel by Lauren. Both teams trying to be as efficient as they can with their throwing there. We mentioned it at the fifth end break, but they're tight on time with a little bit of an issue there with the Newfoundland clock still running.
Top 8. Top 12.
Gotta sit. Oh, no. No, let it sit. It's good. Good, Katie.
Good.
Regardless, the Newfoundland Labrador has 8 minutes 32 seconds on their clock, and Northern Ontario has 9 minutes and 15 seconds to play. The rest of 8, all of 9, all of 10. It's a little less time than you'd want ideally.
No, 8-5.
8-5.
That last rock coming in a little deep as well, giving Northern Ontario the opportunity to maybe get a few of them to go.
And just jams it all right there.
I'll give you some.
A little unfortunate that one just stayed right there, kind of acts as another guard for Newfoundland. So Katie Fault now with her second, looking to put the guard above the house this time.
Line's good.
2. Line only. 2.
Line's really good, guys.
Line only.
It's Kate.
2.
Oh, let it sit. Let it sit.
Oh, sit down. Sit.
Really nice guard there.
Yeah, it does the trick.
Makes the run long, and the longer it is, the harder it is to run it straight back.
Straight peel is okay.
Yeah.
Nine, clean.
No.
Whoa.
Can't peel it. Yep.
Oh. Okay.
So just missing the run back slightly, but they do get the peel.
Okay.
And Katie said the straight peel was fine before that shot, so forces Newfoundland Labrador to put back that perfect guard.
Okay. Is it the same as my guard going down here before?
Yeah.
Mackenzie Mitchell is 20 years old, and she's a Bachelor of Commerce student at the Memorial University of Newfoundland.
Hold it, Kate.
This one a little bit tighter than the last one, but should be okay if they can get over the hog line. Might have overcurled a little bit.
So an opportunity now for Northern Ontario to
You got all, eh?
Oh yeah, we got air.
hit the red rock and maybe even kill both of those yellows if hit correctly.
Is it just a little high, or are we crossing the face?
I think high.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
How much?
9.
9? Okay.
It's a hair high.
Is it hair high?
So.
Yeah.
Hair high, yeah. But
All right.
we can limit damage here. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You got
Very
it.
good one here, Katie.
Nice line.
Oh, just a little bit too high.
I think you could see Newfoundland now come right down in the pocket and try to sit two.
Good sweep.
Should let it come up.
Yeah.
If you can make this perfect, it might even be a guaranteed steal. It'd be really hard to find the buttonhole if this is made perfect.
Like I hit
It was literally a hair.
Yeah, I know.
And I rolled all the way over there. So.
right on top of it.
Yeah. You got it, Matt.
Okay.
You can think of what you threw out of the button. It's the same. Yeah.
Big shot here for Mackenzie Mitchell to try to keep her team in this game. Trying to lock it right down on the tee line.
Where are you? Back 8. Back 12. Back 8. We can't leave a double here.
Sarah?
Well, they got fooled here before. This is a spot where it fudged on them a couple of times, so
Coming in pretty nice here now.
yeah. That's pretty much perfect.
That's really good. Great shot there from the Newfoundland skipper to probably save this game for them.
Yeah, I think the sweepers there, they got fooled a little bit. That's been a slow spot. We've seen it grind in there a couple of times. So
Yeah, we could go. Yeah.
I just don't know how far. Like, look at where the guard is. I can only hit like this much, which is almost going straight into this, then this. So this one's going. And this one's gonna need to get out of the
No,
ring.
I think it's killing the two.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think the right call for Northern Ontario is just remove one of those stones and give them the one steal and move on. I'm not sure if there's any way you could score a point
I'm
here.
okay with giving up one.
That's ugly, but... Yeah, I just wondering about just stuffing it that way and not even killing the back. It's really hard
Okay,
to
let's
clear.
just play it.
Yeah, I'd agree, Joel. I think it's a scoreboard call here. Giving up 1 means you're up 2 with hammer and 9. I think if you didn't tell me how I got there, I'd be pretty happy to take that scoreboard situation. So.
What's the call?
There is a little bit of danger. I mean, if you can't really see a whole lot of that. I mean, the guard is high, but if you just touch it, maybe about 1/8 of a rock, then there is a possibility of giving up 2. But if you get any more than that, a quarter rock should be okay to kill the yellow one, maybe.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think there's a chance. That was a really good shot by Mackenzie. I mean, if Katie hits this anywhere high on the shot rock, she could jam it on the red one and just roll away and give up 2. There's a couple of ways to give up 2 here. So she's got to be really careful.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Good.
Yeah, good shot.
Good shot there, just to give Newfoundland a steal of 1. So the score is now 6-2 after 8 ends.
I think it's probably 6-4.
Oh, 6-4. Pardon me, and we'll be right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone, to the Stratford Rotary Complex here in Stratford, Ontario. Newfoundland gets a steal of 1 to make the score 6-4. Northern Ontario still has the hammer, playing the 9th end now.
It's only a 2-point game. Newfoundland and Labrador definitely has to keep the foot on the gas pedal here. Doing exactly what they need to, throwing that first center guard high. I expect they'll see. Oh, there you go. Northern Ontario's going to throw it to the wings, but then I expect you'll see Newfoundland and Labrador throw a second center guard up.
On the center line. Take a look. Room.
7.
Oh, no.
7's great.
You can expect this to be pretty close. Katie Shaw has been pretty precise with her draw weights today.
It's really
Katie's had a
curly.
great game. She's had a great game with her weight, and she's had a great game on the broom.
The weight's there, though. We're okay.
Brushing as well.
It's really good, Katie.
Yeah, good spot.
Good sweep.
15-3.
Really good setup for Northern Ontario to have a player like that can be that consistent. And not to leave anybody out, but the Newfoundland Labrador front end has had a good game too.
Heavy. Line's good.
Need it to come up the same wall. You're full 8.
Okay. Okay. Line's good.
Sit. Good, okay.
Good shot, gets it there on her own. It is fully buried around the center guard.
No, I don't like that. Let's play the tick or something.
I like the tick.
Sure, we can try that. And if we tick.
Yeah. Do you want to throw hack?
Okay.
Yeah, 13.
Cross face?
It's got a curl for that.
No.
No, we're going to nose it now. Okay.
Keep going, Jamie.
Okay.
Okay, that's not a great throw, but the weight was good. 12-5.
Is it easier to get there the other way?
I think 6-1 happens.
All right,
Right now, so the Newfoundland second, Sarah Chater will attempt to come around to the tee line or back four.
Line's good.
Oh, actually looks like maybe they were calling the second center guard.
Right over. Right over, Kate. Go, Kate. Go, 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 go. Good.
That ended up in a good spot. I think I heard Katie say, Mackenzie say that she wanted that on the tee line, but I like that.
That might be better.
Yeah.
So double peel called now for Lauren Radula.
Lauren's been able to throw the weight today, so expect she'll be really close. Touch them all.
Okay.
A little unfortunate now. The yellows are starting to pile up in the rings.
Oh, that one touched.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much the only one she didn't touch was that yellow in the top 8. Lots of weight. Good weight.
A little more.
Sarah now, I think, trying to do the same thing, or
Whoa.
trying to do the same thing she just did.
Running.
I think that's what they called the
Go ahead.
similar type of shot. Yeah, the 3-zone guard. Line looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It's good. Yep. Go ahead. Hard. Go, 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 go. Good.
Lions, beautiful. That's great.
Yeah, really good stone once again for Sarah Chater. And now Lauren Radula's attempting to double peel once again. Over curl slightly from the double, and
Up to you, really? I think you put up another one. Okay.
I like that.
Good two.
Yeah. You got it, Kate.
Newfoundland Labrador working on that steal.
already in a pretty good position, sitting 3.
Yeah, doing everything they need to. They get that center under control.
And even the rock that's biting the top 8, with the amount of curl, it can even be used as another guard later on.
For sure. Lots of cheering in here. There was one final over on sheet D, Quebec defeating Northwest Territories 10-3. Going to give you an update here on the Alberta-New Brunswick game. That's where a lot of the noise is coming from.
Another really good shot there from Katie Follett to put that guard nice and high.
Team's close.
Now Northern Ontario's given up on the bailing strategy, and they've decided to just loop one all the way around.
Those 3 guards are lined up, dead straight. Really good throws there.
Yeah, even if you went to throw the double peel, if you made contact with one of the other ones, your shooter would stay right there anyway.
Exactly. So your update for the New Brunswick-Alberta game, in 9, New Brunswick takes a big 4 points to go up 9-6 going into 10. And on sheet A, we've got Manitoba leading Prince Edward Island 7-3 in the 10th.
I don't think so. It's Katie Follett now trying to come around all 3 of those guards.
Don't want to disturb any of those rocks and would really not rather be behind the tee line.
Line's looking good if they can. The weight's good.
Oh, brilliant. Wow. Brilliant sweep. Oh, that's a brilliant shot right on that
Drawing
pin.
in to sit 4, and 2 of them are dead buried, and there's 4 rocks lined up. right on the center line.
Fair, Katie. That's good. Good.
Great execution by the Newfoundland team here so far this end.
With their backs up against the wall a little bit. Down 2 without.
Quite the lineup.
Just lining them up.
Looks like this one might be running a little bit.
Yeah, the first one they threw down this path did too. It's kind of hanging around at the back there. I don't know that it's on the rings, but
The weight looks better. It is going to go by, but
Back, Katie.
Go, 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 go.
we'll stay for second shot in the back of the forefoot.
I mean, the miss is light, right?
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good touch.
Typical Newfoundland fashion there. Recognize the miss is light, and Katie goes, oh my God, yes.
oh my God.
I want mine back.
I think we can get the finish to like get in on top on our first if we had it. Yeah.
Right, so first rock for Mackenzie Mitchell here in the ninth end.
We're guarding. Hard. Hard.
Going top 4
You gotta go. You're really light.
to sit
Okay, keep it
second,
out
but
there.
tolerance is
Keep it
light.
out there.
I think she's throwing tolerance
Yeah.
right now.
Okay, over and off.
The idea being that they just cut off the Northern Ontario path to the shot rock. On the other side there's that red guard, and that hole, while it may look big, and it may be big for me at the club, it's not big for these ladies here in this sheet. Almost impossible to get through that little hole on the left.
So Northern Ontario calling a timeout. Their coach is Steve Acorn.
Score, but
Really tough situation now for Northern Ontario with only 2 rocks remaining. I think best that they can do is maybe get in and sit second and third and maybe cut them down to only 1.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really seeing any shot that removes the shot rock to be able to score, no matter what you do. Unless you can make the quadruple run back and move everything around, but even then,
I think
it might just scatter and block off the draw paths even more. So it looks like they're just going to come down in front of it, top 8, top 4, and sort of block Newfoundland's attempt at coming into sit 2 on the next shot.
Yeah, like you said, unfortunately on the other side for Northern Ontario, they've got a red rock of their own sitting there that's just cuts any path off of the forefoot on the outturn or counterclockwise side. So you can just see it there at the bottom of your screen on the right. That red rock, it might look like a big hole, but it's not big enough to draw through. Not with the way the ice curls here.
Yeah, you could probably get through, but you'd wreck on one of the other guards. There's certainly no draw.
line only. We're 7.
This one's a little farther out than what we've seen.
We are not there yet.
And this one is going to slide
Okay.
right to the tee line.
Okay. 15-6. Okay.
Oh, it's tempting to play the in off that, isn't it?
I think you're going to see her just draw in the sit 2.
Yeah, the greedy guy in me is playing a quiet in off that red one to the other red one to sit 3. But that's a greedy me, and I probably wouldn't make the shot anyway, so. These players are smarter and more talented than I am, so I yield to Mackenzie's judgment on this one.
I think if they can come in and bite the top of the button, there might not even be a shot that cut them down to 1.
Yeah,
I don't
agreed.
think.
I don't think you come off. You're right. If she's at top of the button there, here I can draw it. If she's at the top of the button here, then the best that Northern Ontario could do is maybe this, but it's going to roll in behind all of this, and they're not going to get shot out of it. I think you're right, Joel.
Well, big shot here for Newfoundland skip Mackenzie Mitchell.
Looks a little light now. And it does need to curl. She doesn't really need to be top button, though, does she? She really just needs to be full
as long
four.
as, yeah, as long as you're shot rock.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Really nice shot there to get in for second and sit 2.
Really difficult to remove that stone because of the 2 reds sitting at the back.
Good sweep.
Great weight and great brush. Newfoundland Labrador not rolling over here. Down a few and just clawing their way back.
There's definitely a shot that Northern Ontario can get in for second shot and cut them down to 1.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they can draw in right on top of that one that was just thrown.
Is this the same line?
No.
It's
If you can get to the inside, I think you can get shot
Okay, that's what I
because
thought.
the last couple rocks have got by that corner-ish guard.
Can we come to the back and if we need
Yeah,
to?
and I guess
Come to the
the
yellow?
one on the button there only needs to move,
Okay, you got it.
you know, a few inches, right? Only needs to move off the button in order to for Northern Ontario to get a point.
Almost through. 9.
So last rock here in the 9th end.
10.
Team Newfoundland currently sitting 2.
Keep going, Lauren. Keep
Okay,
going,
now
Lauren.
we're curling it in with this line.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. All the way. Keep going, keep trying. All the way, Lauren. Keep trying. Okay, that's fine.
And that is a 2 steal for Team Newfoundland after a pretty much a 100% end from the team. They made a lot of shots that end. And we're all tied up going into the 10th end now. Northern Ontario will keep the hammer. And we'll be right back for an exciting 10th end right after this. Welcome back to Stratford. Newfoundland Labrador has crawled back in this game, and now they are tied with Northern Ontario 6-6 after being down 6-2 after 6 ends. A pretty much perfect end set up by the Newfoundland team has led to the steal of 2.
Awfully tough shot that Katie Lukowicz was attempting that she was forced to attempt there in that last end.
Okay, you think that's enough ice?
Yeah, that's fine. Good.
Okay, I'll just make sure.
Okay,
Match it. Just a 13.
Yep.
Now good high guard from Kate Patterson, and now Katie Shaw will
Make sure.
attempt the tick.
Close. Hard.
Hard, Jamie. Hard, Jamie. You got it. Hard, Jamie.
Call the weight.
You gotta go hard.
Okay, we're on the nose of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, we can peel it on the nose.
We have ourselves another final on sheet A, with Manitoba defeating Prince Edward Island 7-3, running them out of rocks in the 10th end.
Nice, good.
These is with just the 2 games left, our feature game, and then the New Brunswick-Alberta game on sheet C.
Only if you can.
That's that 9-6 score. They're coming home. We were a little worried about the time clocks earlier, Joel. It looks like both teams have picked up the pace a little bit. With Northern Ontario, 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock, and Newfoundland Labrador with 4 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock.
Okay, sure, Katie, let's go.
That should be enough time, and I think Northern Ontario definitely has one more timeout. I can't remember whether Newfoundland used both of theirs.
Yeah, I think Newfoundland used both, and Northern Ontario still has 1.
Still should be lots of time, I think.
You gotta go. Keep it off center.
Hard, Lauren.
Hard.
Keep
Go.
going, keep
Yeah.
going, keep going.
Hard.
Hard on the roll. Okay, good
Good
job.
shot, Katie.
And both leads finishing a game where they made many shots.
And that noise you hear from the fans is for a New Brunswick win over Alberta. I believe New Brunswick ran them out of rocks, so the final score will be 9-6. Now the only game left out here is us. Northern Ontario and Newfoundland Labrador.
Really going to have to go to get this one over the hog line.
All the way.
Just trying a little bit too hard to keep that one high and ends up getting hogged.
Yeah, you got time. Clean. It's good. Yep. Hard. Right up.
Roll, big roll.
Good.
Peel made by Lauren Rajala. So Sarah Chater tasked with throwing a halfway guard.
Hard, Katie.
I think this end's going to follow a pretty pretty common pattern here. It'll go center guard, peel, and at some point, Newfoundland Labrador will have to decide whether or not they want to throw a second shot in or whether or not they're going to want to.
Peel for Lauren Rajala here.
Yep. Hard. You gotta go. Hard. Push, Jamie. Clean. You're good. Clean, just clean. Yep. Just clean. You're good. Good sweep.
Another peel made there by Lauren Rajala. Now we move on to third stones here in this 10th end.
It's all good. It was just funny. That's all. It's okay.
Good pair.
Yeah, good sweep.
I think Newfoundland Labrador is kind of looking for that. They're not going to get a flash likely, but they're maybe hoping for a nose that they can come around with, and obviously Northern Ontario going to try and avoid that.
Hey, James, that's a good one here.
Yeah.
Nice guard there from Katie Follett, right under New Holland logo.
You got it.
8-5.
Jamie Smith will now throw a peel.
Good job, Jamie. Good.
Hard then. You got it. Sarah. Hard, Sarah. All the way, girls. Right over. Hard. Hard. Right over. Hard.
Another nice guard there from Katie Follett, right on the center line.
Right, you got this, Jamie. Eight, 5. Yep. Clean. Just clean. Yep. kick. Just clean. Good sweep.
Good. Good pair. Nice throws.
Looks like Newfoundland's going to try to change the spot of where the guard is and just cross the center line a little. Maybe give Katie Lukowicz a little bit of a different look and hope for a mistake.
Assuming that Newfoundland Labrador throws up the guard and Northern Ontario peels it, where do you think, Joel? Where do you think Newfoundland Labrador is going to put their last rock?
I think they're going to go and try to bite the top of the 12. I might be inclined to go over to the other side and let her go way in the weeds and try to hit or draw to the full 12. Because that's as good as you're going to get no matter where you go.
I guess it comes down to what you want to make Katie Lukowicz throw, right, to win the game.
Yep. You're cross. Good judge, girls. Good throw.
So that guard crosses the center line. It's in a little bit of a different position.
It's just a lot straighter.
Okay. Here.
And we threw this for your pick
side?
through a couple
Yeah,
of
Okay, yeah.
So we know this spot.
But,
Nothing.
okay. All right, good one here, Katie.
All right, let's go.
Straight peel is perfect.
Okay.
Good one.
8-5.
You got it.
All right.
First rock at the 10th end here for Katie Lukowicz. Trying to remove that guard and roll the shooter out of the way.
9.
8-5.
Yeah, she said when she got in the hack, straight peel's okay. She certainly doesn't want to leave anything for Newfoundland Labrador to draw behind. Looks like she will do just that, roll it out.
A little bit of a panic there for a second, but still able to make the shot.
I almost want to be here. Okay. Right there? I like that. Then she can't hit it and be shot.
And then you just got to throw 2 more.
Or do you want to just put it in
Better?
the middle? Yeah. Make her draw around.
I mean, regardless, you're top 12, so I think
Yeah.
you guys have to know.
Yeah, I think so too.
You can't go one. You got it.
So fairly quick discussion there. I think you and I had a longer discussion about this, but where to put that last
Just
rock?
bite. Do you like that?
I think if you're going to put it in the top of the house, you might want to put it to either side of the center line, depending on which side you'd like her to throw down if she's going to draw.
Yeah.
Because one path may be better than another. I think we've seen more of the out-turn path than the in-turn, so maybe cutting that off a little bit more might be good.
No, like going back this way.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
to tee, just for your reference.
That was the one that we thought was going to run.
Yeah, that was the one that came
So they're just trying to get just full 12 or biting the 12 foot. Any deeper than that would leave the nose hit. So last rock in the 10th end for Mackenzie Mitchell.
It's all you.
Trying to draw to sit 2.
Mine's good.
Top 4.
Top 4 is a lot deeper than what they want.
Sit. Don't even clean it. No. Sit. Let it sit.
This is a spot where it fudges up a little bit, though,
Please stop moving.
but not this time.
Fine.
I like a 10-5.
Just got to stick
Use
this
our
one.
time.
There we can.
A little more.
Okay, so for Katie Lukowicz, she just has to stick in the
We have
full
lots of
12
time
foot
now.
to pick up the
Wanna use
win
our
here.
time? No? Okay, 10-5. Want to use our time?
And get their record to
I've got it over a minute.
Just a hair down.
to
we got lots of
6
time.
6 and 1.
Push around the nose.
Okay.
All right, you got
10-5.
it. 10-5.
Okay. Should come up nice.
Hey, Katie, you got it.
You got it. Just nice 10-5. Should still be a good speed.
Last rock, 10th end. Katie Lukowicz attempting the nose hit.
Go soft, baby.
Yep. 10-5.
A little soft out of her hand. Does seem to be running a little straight, but close to the time they called, 10-5.
Good, Katie.
That was right on the nose. And Northern Ontario will pick up the win and move into first place in this pool. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. And live coverage will continue this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern for the final men's draw of the pool play. Thank you for tuning in.